On these winds of victory ride emotions of a year of work.
The kick from Barr is returned 23 yards by Hector Hayes with the tackle. O'Brien to Schuler, incomplete. O'Brien completes the pass to McNeil, gain of 7, Martin with the tackle. O'Brien completes the pass to McNeil, 21-yard gain, Woodson on the tackle, first down. 3-yard run by McNeil, Pickle on the tackle. O'Brien to McNeil, incomplete, Martin on the coverage. O'Brien completes the pass to McNeil, gain of 7, Martin on the tackle. McNeil with a gain of 15 on the play, Haynes on the tackle, first down. O'Brien passes to Sohn, incomplete, Haynes on the coverage. McNeil the ball carrier, gain of 4, Adams on the tackle. O'Brien completes the pass to Gonzalez,
encroachment,
gain of 7,
defense.
Bryant with the tackle, first
Number
down.
71, 5-yard penalty.
O'Brien completes the pass to Schuler, gain of 7, Woodson on the tackle. Hector on the carry, touchdown Illinois. The kick by Leahy is good, Illinois 7, Elm Saint 0. The kick from Leahy is downed by Seal. Brown with the carry, gain of 3, Gastineau on the stop. Brown lost 1 on the play, Gradishar on the tackle. Brown gains 5 on the draw, Jackson with the tackle. 43-yard punt by Guy, fair catch by Springs. O'Brien completes the pass to Walker, gain of 32, Haynes on the tackle, first down. McNeil the ball carrier, gain of 12, Van Pelt on the tackle, first down. O'Brien completes the pass to Schuler, gain of 9, Woodson on the tackle. O'Brien completes the pass to Schuler, touchdown Illinois. Leahy makes the extra point, Illinois 14, Elm Saint 0. The kick from Leahy is downed by Seal. Gannon to Rice, gain of 19, right on the stop, first down. Brown on the pitch, gain of 6, Mel with the tackle. Gannon is sacked by Mel, loss of 7.
False start. Offense, number 73, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
Gannon to Brown, gain of 10, right on the tackle. 39-yard punt by Guy, 36-yard return by Springs. McNeil on the carry, touchdown Illinois. Leahy converts the extra point, Illinois 21, Elm Saint 0. 2-yard run by Young, Gastineau on the tackle. Allen the ball carrier, no gain, Jackson on the tackle. Gannon completes the pass to Brown, gain of 8, Gradishar on the tackle, first down. Young on the carry, 4-yard gain, Swenson on the tackle. Brown gains 5 on the sweep, Swenson on the tackle. End of the first quarter, Illinois 21, Elm Saint 0. Brown with a gain of 2 on the play, Mel on the tackle, first down.
False start. Offense, number 70, 5-yard penalty, repeat, first down.
Four-yard run by Allen, Springs on the tackle. Young on the carry, 4-yard gain, Thompson on the tackle. Gannon with the pass to Young, gain of 8, Springs on the tackle, first down. Young on the pitch, gain of 4, Gastineau on the tackle.
Defense. Number 99, 5-yard penalty.
Allen with the carry, gain of 1, Swenson on the tackle. Brown on the pitch, gain of 4, Klecko on the tackle. Brown with a gain of 1 on the play, Gradishar on the tackle, first down. Young with the carry, no gain, Gastineau on the tackle. Gannon throws incomplete to Rice. Gannon is sacked by Gastineau, loss of 6. 39-yard punt by Guy, no return. McNeil on the carry, gain of 5, Adams on the tackle. Hector with the carry, gain of 7, Davis on the tackle, first down. "12-yard gain by McNeil, Davis on the tackle, first down. McNeil with a 3-yard run, Adams on the tackle. Hector with a gain of 4 on the play, Pickle on the stop. McNeil with the carry, gain of 4, Adams with the tackle, first down. O'Brien completes the pass to McNeil, gain of 12, Blair on the tackle, first down. Hector with the carry, gain of 4, Long on the stop. McNeil on the sweep, 7-yard gain, Townsend on the tackle, first down. O'Brien to Walker, incomplete, Woodson on the coverage. Hector lost 4 on the play, Van Pelt on the tackle. O'Brien completes the pass to Schuler, 11-yard gain, Woodson on the tackle. Leahy missed from 48. Gannon to Hester, incomplete. Gannon to Brown, incomplete. Gannon is sacked by Bennett, loss of 4. 50-yard punt by Guy, fair catch by Springs. O'Brien is sacked by Van Pelt, loss of 4. 2-minute warning. O'Brien completes the pass to Gonzalez, gain of 12, Bryant on the tackle. McNeil the ball carrier, loss of 1, Blair on the tackle. "70-yard punt by Jennings, touchback. Gannon to Brown, incomplete, right on the coverage. Gannon throws incomplete to Williams, Jackson on the coverage. Gannon completes the pass to Rice, gain of 10, Carter with the tackle, first down. Gannon throws incomplete to Hester, Thompson with the coverage. Gannon passes to Williams, incomplete. Gannon throws incomplete to Brown. "45-yard punt by Guy, fair catch by Springs. "2-yard run by McNeil, Woodson with the tackle. Hector the ball carrier, gain of 3, Van Pelt with the tackle. McNeil on the pitch, 25-yard gain, Bryant on the tackle, first down. End of the first half, Illinois 21, Elm Saints 0. The kick from Leahy is returned 19 yards by Seal, Clifton on the tackle. Young with the carry, gain of 2, Gastineau with the tackle. Allen the ball carrier, 8-yard gain, Jackson on the tackle, first down. Brown with a gain of 3 on the play, Jackson on the tackle. Gannon to Allen, incomplete, Gradishar on the coverage. Brown with a 5-yard run, Mel on the tackle. "49-yard punt by Guy, 9-yard return by Springs. "5-yard run by Toon, Long with the tackle. "1-yard run by Hector, Adams on the tackle. O'Brien completes the pass to Gonzalez, gain of 9, Davis with the tackle, first down. McNeil on the sweep, gain of 3, Townsend on the tackle. Hector on the sweep, no gain, Van Pelt with the tackle. 4-yard gain by McNeil, Van Pelt with the tackle. 41-yard punt by Jennings, fair catch by Walker. Gannon passes to Rice, incomplete, right on the coverage. Gannon to Christensen, incomplete. Gannon with the carry, gain of 4, Swenson on the tackle. "48-yard punt by Guy, fair catch by Sohn. O'Brien to Gonzalez, 13-yard gain, Davis on the tackle, first down. 7-yard run by McNeil, Bryant with the tackle.
False start. Offense, number 79, 5-yard penalty.
Hector on the carry, gain of 6, Haynes on the tackle. O'Brien throws incomplete to Schuler, Woodson on the coverage. 27-yard punt by Jennings, out of bounds. Young on the sweep, no gain, Jackson with the tackle. Young on the carry, gain of 2, Jackson with the tackle. Gannon throws incomplete to Christensen, Thompson with the coverage. "53-yard punt by Guy, return of 7 by Sohn. "6-yard run by McNeil, Townsend on the tackle. Hector on the carry, gain of 2, Pickle on the tackle. O'Brien passes to Gonzalez, gain of 31, Martin on the tackle, first down. McNeil on the carry, gain of 2, Davis with the tackle. End of the third quarter, Illinois 21, Elm Saint 0. McNeil the ball carrier, touchdown Illinois. The kick by Leahy is good, Illinois 28, Elm Saint 0. Young on the carry, no gain, Gradishar on the tackle. Gannon passes to Rice, gain of 5, Jackson on the tackle. Brown on the draw, gain of 3, Hamilton on the stop. "41-yard punt by Guy, return of 3 by Sohn. O'Brien to Gonzalez, incomplete. Hector on the carry, 3-yard gain, Long on the tackle. McNeil with the carry, 5-yard gain, Van Pelt on the tackle. 42-yard punt by Jennings, return of 10 by Walker. Brown with a gain of 13 on the play, Lynn with the tackle, first down. Young the ball carrier, gain of 2, Swenson on the tackle. Gannon completes the pass to Young, gain of 3, Jackson on the tackle. Brown with a gain of 7 on the play, Jackson on the tackle, first down. Gannon with the pass to Young, incomplete. Gannon completes the pass to Rice, gain of 19, Wright on the tackle, first down. Brown the ball carrier, gain of 5, Swenson with the tackle. Young on the carry, 5-yard gain, Klecko on the tackle. Nine-yard run by Brown, Mel on the tackle, first down. Young on the carry, gain of 1, Gradishar on the tackle. Gannon with the pass to Rice, incomplete. Gannon completes the pass to Brown, touchdown Elm Saint. The kick by Barr is good, Illinois 28, Elm Saint 7. The kick from Barr is returned 16 yards by Hector, Van Pelt on the tackle. McNeil lost 1 on the play, Adams with the tackle. McNeil with a 7-yard run, Martin on the tackle. Four-yard run by Hector, Pickle on the stop. The kick from Atkinson is returned 20 yards by Tate, Brooks on the tackle. Green Ellis gains 14 on the pitch, Hicks on the stop, first down. Brady passes to Welker, gain of 8, Barber with the tackle. Green Ellis on the sweep, gain of 4, Taylor on the stop, first down. Brady passes to Welker, incomplete, Barber with the coverage. Brady throws incomplete to Hernandez, Hicks on the coverage. Brady is sacked by Taylor, loss of 5, fumble recovered by Brady, Vegas maintains possession. 35-yard punt by Mesco, return of 0 by Hicks. Morris on the carry, gain of 2, Mayo with the tackle. Morris on the carry, gain of 1, fumble recovered by Wilfork, Vegas ball. Green Ellis lost 1 on the play, Lynch on the tackle. Green Ellis on the carry, touchdown Vegas. The kick by Gostkowski is good, Vegas 7, Pottsville 0. Morris with the carry, gain of 2, Cunningham on the tackle. Montana passes to Manuel, gain of 11, McCourty with the tackle, first down. Morris with the carry, gain of 1, Cunningham on the tackle. Morris the ball carrier, gain of 1, Bantacane on the tackle. Montana to Johnson, incomplete, Vincent on the coverage. 44-yard punt by Landita, 9-yard return by Westbrook. Green Ellis gains 5 on the sweep, Patterson on the stop. Two-yard run by Green Ellis, Carson on the tackle. Brady throws incomplete to Welker, Barber on the coverage. 43-yard punt by Mesko, return of 7 by McConkey. Morris on the carry, gain of 1, Chung on the tackle. One-yard run by Morris, Mayo with the tackle. Montana completes the pass to Galbraith, gain of 3, McCourty with the tackle. 44-yard punt by Landita, fair catch by Edelman. Green Ellis on the carry, 2-yard gain, McFarland with the tackle. Four-yard gain by Green Ellis, McFarland on the tackle.
Offense. Number 84, 10-yard penalty.
Brady passes to Hernandez, gain of 8, Kennard on the tackle. Hernandez on the carry, no gain, Lynch with the tackle. A 53-yard punt by Mesko, 7-yard return by Hicks. Montana throws incomplete to Morris, Bantacane on the coverage. Morris with a gain of 1 on the play, Mayo on the stop. Montana throws incomplete to Morris. 43-yard punt by Landita, return of 13 by Westbrook. Green Ellis on the sweep, no gain, Taylor with the tackle. Green Ellis with a gain of 2 on the play, Marshall on the tackle. Brady to Hernandez, incomplete, Kennard on the coverage. 51-yard punt by Mesko, return of 8 by McConkey. Montana with a 1-yard run, Douglas with the tackle. End of the first quarter, Vegas 7, Pottsville 0. Three-yard gain by Morris, Scoble on the tackle. Montana throws incomplete to Morris, Bantacane on the coverage. 47-yard punt by Landita, 13-yard return by Edelman. Green Ellis with a gain of 8 on the play, Rice on the tackle. Green Ellis on the carry, gain of 1, Brooks on the tackle. One-yard run by Green Ellis, Carson with the tackle, first down. Green Ellis with the carry, gain of 2, Brooks on the tackle. Two-yard gain by Green Ellis, Taylor on the tackle. Two-yard run by Green Ellis, Sapp on the tackle. Brady passes to Branch, 8-yard gain, Patterson on the stop, first down. Westbrook with a 3-yard run, Brooks on the tackle. Westbrook on the pitch, gain of 17, Carson with the tackle, first down. Brady to Gronkowski, touchdown Vegas. The kick by Gostkowski is good, Vegas 14, Pottsville 0. Montana completes the pass to Bavaro.
Encroachment, defense.
Merriweather with the tackle.
Number
first down.
53, 5-yard penalty.
Montana completes the pass to Johnson, gain of 10, Vincent on the tackle, first down. Montana throws incomplete to Manuel, McCourty on the coverage. Morris with a 10-yard run, Mayo on the tackle, first down. Montana passes to Manuel, 10-yard gain, McCourty on the tackle, first down. Montana to Bavaro, 7-yard gain, Mayo on the tackle. Morris on the carry, no gain, Mayo on the tackle. Galbraith on the carry, no gain, Scoble on the tackle. Atkinson missed from 49 yards. Four-yard gain by Westbrook, Taylor on the tackle. Brady throws incomplete to Gronkowski, Lynch with the coverage. Brady completes the pass to Welker, 10-yard gain, Barber on the stop, first down. Brady completes the pass to Gronkowski, gain of 9, Lynch on the tackle. 2-minute warning. Westbrook on the sweep, gain of 1, McFarland with the tackle, first down. Brady throws incomplete to Gronkowski,
Intentional grounding. Offense, number 12, 10-yard penalty. Loss of down.
Brady throws incomplete to Tate. Brady to Hernandez, incomplete. 42-yard punt by Mesko, 9-yard return by Hicks. Morris gains 1 on the sweep, Douglas on the tackle. Montana throws incomplete to Manuel. Montana to Galbraith, gain of 10, Mayo on the tackle, first down. Morris on the carry, 1 yard gain, McCourty with the tackle. Montana passes to Johnson, incomplete, Vincent on the coverage. Montana passes to McConkey, gain of 9, Chung on the tackle, first down. Montana to Manuel, gain of 11, McCourty on the stop, first down. Montana to McConkey, incomplete. Montana completes the pass to Manuel, gain of 14, McCourty on the tackle, first down. 3-yard run by Montana, Walker on the tackle. Atkinson missed from 47. Westbrook on the carry, gain of 1, Taylor with the tackle. Brady throws incomplete to Hernandez, Hicks on the coverage. Westbrook on the draw, gain of 6, Hicks on the tackle, end of the first half, Vegas 14, Pottsville 0. The kick from Gostkowski is returned 28 yards by Adams, Guyton on the tackle. Morris on the carry, no gain, Cunningham on the tackle. Morris on the carry, gain of 9, Mayo on the tackle. Montana to Morris, gain of 4, Spikes on the tackle, first down. Montana passes to Manuel, incomplete, McCourty on the coverage. Montana to Manuel, 9-yard gain, McCourty with the tackle. Morris on the carry, gain of 1, Walker on the tackle. 33-yard punt by Landita, out of bounds. One-yard run by Westbrook, Sapp with the tackle. Westbrook lost 2 on the play, Taylor on the tackle. Brady completes the pass to Westbrook, gain of 14, Williams on the stop, first down. Westbrook on the carry, gain of 11, Barber on the tackle, first down. Westbrook on the carry, loss of 1, Lynch on the tackle. Westbrook on the carry, 3-yard gain, Rice on the tackle. Green Ellis lost 2 on the play, Lynch on the tackle. 39-yard punt by Mesko, return of 5 by McConkey. Morris on the carry, gain of 2, Scoble on the tackle. Montana completes the pass to Manuel, gain of 11, McCourty with the tackle, first down. Morris with a 1-yard run, Mayo with the tackle. Montana completes the pass to Manuel, gain of 29, Mayo on the tackle, first down. Morris on the carry, 2-yard gain, Scoble on the tackle. Montana to Bavaro, gain of 5, Merriweather on the tackle. Montana to Manuel, gain of 7, McCourty with the tackle, first down. Galbraith lost 4 on the play, Douglas
Illegal
on the tackle.
motion, offense. Number 20, 5-yard penalty.
Montana is sacked by Douglas, loss of 7. Montana to Manuel, gain of 5, Merriweather on the tackle. End of the third quarter, Vegas 14, Pottsville 0. Montana to Manuel, incomplete. One-yard run by Green Ellis, Sapp on the tackle. Green Ellis on the sweep, loss of 2, McFarland with the tackle.
False start. Offense, number 79, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
Brady completes the pass to Branch, gain of 11, Patterson with the tackle. 45-yard punt by Mesko, fair catch by McConkey. Four-yard run by Morris, Douglas on the tackle. Montana to Morris, incomplete, Mayo on the coverage. Montana on the carry, gain of 1, Mayo on the tackle. 43-yard punt by Landita, 11-yard return by Edelman. Brady to Hernandez, incomplete, Hicks on the coverage. Green Ellis with a 2-yard run, Rice on the tackle. Brady throws incomplete to Hernandez. A 53-yard punt by Mesko, return of 7 by McConkey. Montana is intercepted by Sanders, return of 0. A 6-yard run by Green Ellis, Taylor on the tackle. Brady completes the pass to Hernandez, touchdown Vegas. The kick by Gostkowski is good, Vegas 21, Pottsville 0. The kick from Gostkowski is downed by Adams. Morris on the carry, 1-yard gain, Merriweather on the tackle. Morris on the carry, loss of 4, Brace on the tackle. Montana to Johnson, 6-yard gain, Vincent on the tackle. 49-yard punt by Landita, 10-yard return by Westbrook.
Team.
Green Ellis on the carry, no gain, Carson on the tackle. Green Ellis with the carry, 3-yard gain, Lynch with the tackle. Hernandez lost 1 on the play, Lynch on the tackle. A 49-yard punt by Mesko, return of 1 by Hicks. Montana to McConkey, gain of 12, Chung on the tackle, first down. Montana completes the pass to McConkey, gain of 11, Chung on the tackle, first down. Montana completes the pass to Williams, 6-yard gain, Arrington on the tackle. Montana completes the pass to Manuel, gain of 10, McCourty with the tackle, first down. Montana to McConkey, touchdown Pottsville. Schubert makes the extra point, Vegas 21, Pottsville 7. The kick from Atkinson is returned 20 yards by Tate, Barber with the tackle. Green Ellis with a 27-yard run, Carson on the tackle, first down. Green Ellis with a gain of 2 on the play, Marshall on the tackle. Green Ellis on the carry, no gain, Lynch on the tackle. 2-minute warning. Five-yard gain by Green Ellis, Sapp on the tackle. 29-yard punt by Mesko, out of bounds. Montana passes to McConkey, gain of 10, Chung on the tackle, first down. Montana to McConkey, incomplete, Chung on the coverage. Montana throws incomplete to Manuel, McCourty on the coverage. Montana to Williams, gain of 21, Arrington on the tackle, first down. Montana completes the pass to Morris, no gain, fumble recovered by Sanders, Vegas ball. Green Ellis the ball carrier, loss of 1, Sapp on the stop. Gostkowski is good from 28 yards, Vegas 24, Pottsville 7. Montana to Williams, incomplete, Brown on the coverage. Montana passes to Williams, incomplete, Brown on the coverage. Montana throws incomplete to Manuel. Montana throws incomplete to McConkey, Butler on the coverage, Vegas 24, Pottsville 7. The kick from Cohen is returned 30 yards by Sanders, Nicholas on the tackle. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Ward, Grimes with the coverage. Roethlisberger with a gain of 10 on the play, Lambert with the tackle, first down. Taylor on the pitch, gain of 4, Peterson on the tackle. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Miller, Shell on the coverage. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Ward, gain of 13, Grimes on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Ward, gain of 10, Grimes on the tackle, first down. Taylor on the carry, gain of 6, Lambert on the tackle. Mendenhall with the carry, gain of 7, Peterson on the tackle, first down. Taylor on the carry, touchdown SW Florida. Reed makes the extra point, SW Florida 7, Edmonton 0. The kick from Reed is returned 24 yards by Weems, Timmons on the tackle. Plum completes the pass to White, gain of 17, Adderley on the tackle, first down. 6-yard gain by Turner, Timmons with the tackle. Turner on the carry, 10-yard gain, Wood on the tackle, first down. Plum completes the pass to Francis, gain of 7, Polamalu on the tackle. Turner with a 4-yard run, Wood on the stop, first down. Plum throws incomplete to Jenkins, Worley on the coverage. Plum passes to McGee, touchdown Edmonton. The kick by Bryant is good, Edmonton 7, SW Florida 7. The kick from Coenen is downed by Sanders. Mendenhall on the carry, gain of 6, Lambert on the stop. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Sanders, Robinson on the coverage. Roethlisberger passes to Taylor, incomplete, Peterson with the coverage. 45-yard punt by Sepulveda, fair catch by Weems. Turner with a gain of 6 on the play, Davis on the tackle. Plum to Jenkins, incomplete, Worley on the coverage. Plum to McGee, 10-yard gain, Worley on the tackle, first down. Plum throws incomplete to White, Adderley on the coverage. Plum throws incomplete to Jenkins, Clark on the coverage. Plum throws incomplete to McGee, Worley on the coverage. A 50-yard punt by Coenen, return of 5 by Brown. A 6-yard run by Taylor, Shell on the tackle. Roethlisberger to Miller, incomplete, Shell on the coverage.
False start. Offense, number 83, 5-yard penalty.
5-yard run by Roethlisberger, Ham on the tackle. A 43-yard punt by Sepulveda, return of 0 by DeCoud. Turner with a 6-yard run, Davis on the tackle. Plum completes the pass to Francis. Gain
Pass
of 10.
interference,
Polamalu
offense.
on the tackle, first
Number
down.
81, 10-yard penalty.
Turner with a 2-yard run, Polamalu on the tackle. Plum to Turner, gain of 10, Timmons on the tackle. A 40-yard punt by Coenen, out of bounds. Roethlisberger passes to Wallace, gain of 10, Blount with the tackle. Taylor with a gain of 5 on the play, Lambert on the tackle, first down. Mendenhall on the sweep, gain of 9, Lambert on the stop. Mendenhall on the sweep, loss of 4, Lambert on the tackle. Roethlisberger passes to Brown, incomplete, Robinson on the coverage. 52-yard punt by Sepulveda, fair catch by Weems. A 3-yard run by Turner, Hampton on the stop. Plum passes to Mugelli, gain of 8, Forrester on the tackle, first down. Plum passes to Turner, gain of 10, Timmons on the tackle. Timeout, Edmonton. Turner with the carry, gain of 1, Timmons on the stop, first down. Mugelli the ball carrier, gain of 4, Hampton on the stop. Plum throws incomplete to Mugelli. Plum to White, gain of 10, Adderley with the tackle, first down. Plum passes to White, incomplete, Adderley on the coverage. Plum throws incomplete to Francis. Plum with the pass to McGee, gain of 18, Worley on the tackle, first down. Plum throws incomplete to White, Adderley on the coverage. Plum throws incomplete to White, Adderley on the coverage. Plum to White, incomplete, Adderley with the coverage. Bryant missed from 46. Taylor the ball carrier, 7-yard gain, Blount on the stop. Taylor on the carry, 4-yard gain, Peterson on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger with a gain of 10 on the play, Moore on the tackle. Taylor with a gain of 6 on the play, Ham on the stop, first down. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Wallace, 9-yard gain, Blount on the tackle. Taylor on the carry, 4-yard gain, Peterson on the stop, first down. Mendenhall gains 5 on the pitch, Peterson on the stop. Taylor on the sweep, loss of 4, Babineau on the tackle. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Miller, gain of 5, Shell on the tackle. Reed missed from 42 yards. Plum throws incomplete to White, Adderley on the coverage. Plum to Mugelli, 11-yard gain, Timmons on the tackle, first down, 2-minute warning. Plum passes to Jenkins, gain of 12, Worley on the tackle, first down. Turner with a 6-yard run, Polamalu on the tackle. Turner on the carry, no gain, Polamalu on the tackle. Plum completes the pass to White, gain of 5, Adderley on the tackle, first down. Plum to White, incomplete, Adderley on the coverage. Plum to Jenkins, 30-yard gain, Worley on the tackle, first down. Plum with the pass to Jenkins, gain of 11,
Holding,
Worley with
offense.
the tackle, first down.
Number 73, 10-yard penalty.
Plum with the pass to Turner, gain of 6, Polamalu on the tackle. Plum completes the pass to White, touchdown Edmonton. Bryant converts the extra point, Edmonton 14, SW Florida 7. Mendenhall on the carry, gain of 12, Shell on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Miller, gain of 7, Shell on the tackle. Mendenhall with the carry, gain of 12, Shell on the tackle, first down. Mendenhall with a 12-yard run, Shell on the tackle, first down. End of the first half, Edmonton 14, SW Florida 7. The kick from Reed is returned 23 yards by Weems, Timmons on the tackle. Turner on the carry, gain of 4, fumble recovered by Mugelli, Edmonton maintains possession. Turner with the carry, no gain, Jordan on the tackle. Plum to Jenkins, incomplete. Plum completes the pass to White, gain of 10, Adderley with the tackle. 46-yard punt by Koenen, 2-yard return by Brown. Taylor with a gain of 4 on the play, Moore with the tackle. Roethlisberger to Ward, gain of 16, Grimes on the tackle, first down. Mendenhall the ball carrier, gain of 4, Abraham on the tackle. Taylor with the carry, gain of 1, Bierman on the tackle. Taylor on the draw, gain of 19, Peterson on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Ward, gain of 15, Grimes on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Ward, gain of 9, Grimes on the tackle. Taylor with the carry, 3-yard gain, Babineau on the tackle, first down. Mendenhall on the carry, no gain, Bierman on the stop. Roethlisberger with the pass to Miller, incomplete. Roethlisberger with the pass to Ward, touchdown SW Florida. Reed makes the extra point, Edmonton 14, SW Florida 14. The kick from Reed is returned 24 yards by Weems, Forrester on the tackle. Three-yard gain by Turner, Hampton on the tackle. Turner with a 4-yard run, Timmons on the tackle. Turner with a gain of 6 on the play, Timmons on the tackle, first down. Plum completes the pass to White, gain of 17, Adderley with the tackle, first down. Turner on the sweep, gain of 2, Forrester on the tackle. Plum completes the pass to Mugelli, 8-yard gain, Forrester on the tackle, first down. Turner on the sweep, gain of 9, Timmons on the tackle. Turner with a gain of 1 on the play, Harrison on the tackle, first down. Plum throws incomplete to White, Adderley with the coverage. Suhey the ball carrier, 5-yard gain, Hampton with the tackle. Plum to White, incomplete, Adderley on the coverage. Bryant connects from 28 yards, Edmonton 17, SW Florida 14. Six-yard gain by Mendenhall, Lambert on the tackle. End of the third quarter, Edmonton 17, SW Florida 14. Mendenhall with a gain of 2 on the play, Peterson with the tackle. Roethlisberger with a gain of 7 on the play, Ham on the tackle, first down. Nine-yard run by Mendenhall, Bierman on the tackle. 7-yard run by Mendenhall, Lambert on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger to Miller, gain of 25, Shell on the tackle, first down. Mendenhall on the carry, gain of 5, Lambert on the tackle. Roethlisberger to Sanders, incomplete, Robinson on the coverage. Roethlisberger is sacked by Abraham, loss of 4, fumble recovered by Foster, SW Florida maintains possession. Reed made the 40-yard field goal, SW Florida 17, Edmonton 17. The kick from Reed is returned 39 yards by Weems, Farrier on the tackle. Suhay with a gain of 5 on the play, Davis on the tackle. Suhay with a gain of 4 on the play, Kiesel on the tackle. Suhay gains 5 on the pitch, Timmons on the tackle, first down. Plum throws incomplete to Jenkins, Worley on the coverage. Turner with the carry, no gain, Davis on the stop. Plum passes to White, gain of 15, Adderley on the tackle, first down. Suhay on the carry, gain of 7, Hampton on the tackle. Two-yard gain by Turner, Timmons on the tackle. Turner on the carry, loss of 1, Timmons on the stop. Bryant missed the 37-yard kick. Mendenhall on the carry, loss of 1, Moore on the tackle. Roethlisberger passes to Ward, incomplete, Grimes on the coverage. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Sanders, gain of 9, Grimes on the stop, first down. Roethlisberger with the pass to Wallace, gain of 16, Blount on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger is sacked by Peterson, loss of 2. Mendenhall on the carry, gain of 5, Abraham on the tackle. Roethlisberger is sacked by Abraham, loss of 7. A 53-yard punt by Sepulveda, return of 5 by DeCout. Plum to Francis, gain of 7, Polamalu on the tackle. Turner lost 1 on the play, Forrester on the tackle. Plum throws incomplete to White, Adderley on the coverage, 2-minute warning. 38-yard punt by Koenen, return of 2 by Brown. Mendenhall on the carry, 1-yard gain, Abraham on the tackle. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Ward, Grimes with the coverage. Roethlisberger to Miller, 8-yard gain, Shell with the tackle. Roethlisberger is sacked by Peters, loss of 12. One-yard gain by Roethlisberger, Peterson on the tackle. A 41-yard punt by Sepulveda, out of bounds. Turner on the carry, gain of 4, Polamalu with the tackle. Plum throws incomplete to Francis, Polamalu on the coverage. Plum with the pass to White, 15-yard gain, Adderley on the tackle, first down. Plum throws incomplete to White, Adderley on the coverage. Plum is sacked by Jordan, loss of 9. Plum is sacked by Kiesel, loss of 9. 38-yard punt by Koenen, 10-yard return by Brown. The kick from Reed is returned 21 yards by Weems, McFadden on the tackle. Turner with a gain of 5 on the play, Hampton with the tackle. Turner with the carry, gain of 5, Jordan with the tackle, first down. Plum is sacked by Harrison, loss of 6. Turner on the pitch, gain of 7, Jordan on the tackle. Plum throws incomplete to Jenkins, Clark on the coverage. A 40-yard punt by Koenen, return of 5 by Brown. Mendenhall the ball carrier, gain of 5, Ham on the tackle. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Wallace, Blount on the coverage. Roethlisberger to Brown, gain of 12, Robinson on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger is sacked by Davis, loss of 8. Roethlisberger passes to Miller, incomplete. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Brown, gain of 19, Robinson on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger to Mendenhall, incomplete, Peterson on the coverage. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Miller, Shell on the coverage. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Wallace, gain of 17, Blount on the tackle, first down. Mendenhall on the carry, no gain, Babineau with the tackle. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Sanders, Owens on the coverage. Roethlisberger to Mendenhall, gain of 24, Shell on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger to Miller, gain of 9, Shell on the tackle. Reed is good from 17, SW Florida 20, Edmonton 17.